Hi guys, and welcome to STQ. I'm the Razor Queen, Tiffany Pisarcik. Today is Edwin Jagger Day. It's Friday. I've been hanging out this morning, editing videos, and I didn't feel like putting my makeup on, but I knew you guys needed a good shave video to get your weekend started right. So before I get started, I want to give a little bit of love to Tom and Mary Brim. As you guys know, our community is so important to most of us, and Mary unfortunately broke her leg and it required surgery. So I've been praying for the Brim family and wanted to give a quick shout out for a super fast recovery for you, Mary. So be well. Alright guys, now on to the shave. Now I'm going to do something I don't normally do, and that's apply the pre-shave lotion in the bathtub. Now the reason I don't normally do this is simply because I want to give my skin plenty of time to really absorb the pre-shave. However, for you guys today, just so you would kind of see how I would do it if I did put it on right before my shave, I will show you right here. So we'll get a little bit of the pre-shave going right there, and then let's put that on there. Awesome. Now one of the reasons I prefer to put it on before the bath is, as you can probably see here, how it's getting a little bit streaky, because what it's doing is it's mixing with the water. Here we go. Okay guys, now let's go ahead and we'll do the other leg as well. There we go. There you go guys. Alright, awesome. So now that I've got my pre-shave working, let me go ahead and get my soap together. So my Edwin Jagger bowl, I love this guy. And I actually have two different kinds of soap today. They're both the same scent from the same line with the aloe vera. One's a hard soap and one's a soft soap. Oh wow. Awesome. So it's so cool. I love this. The Edwin Jagger puck actually has Edwin Jagger soap printed on it with the shield, which is pretty neat. And for you guys that are newer to shaving, or you're not really sure what that shield means, you're going to see ED, English Designs, EJ, Edwin Jagger, and finally SE, which is Sheffield, England. Alright guys, so before I get to the harder soap, what I want to do is I'm just going to go ahead and load my blade into the razor. There we go, before my hands get all messy with shaving cream. And today I'm using an Astra Green Blade. You guys know that with my Edwin Jagger razors, I almost exclusively use an Astra Green. I find it's perfect for my skin and doesn't over exfoliate. My skin, if I tend to over exfoliate, it gets red and it's pretty uncomfortable. So okay, so we got that ready. Now, since I'm in the bathtub and it's still very warm, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that the brush is thoroughly warmed up. Here we go. Now, you can soak your brush, absolutely. I do that sometimes. However, today for time, let's go ahead and just get that a little bit wet. Here we go. The brush ready. Now, since we're starting with, give a little more room, the Aloe Vera Premium Shaving Cream Sensitive Skin Formula. Natural, 100% natural, and it's paraben free. So you can do a couple of different things with this. You can put it directly onto the brush or into the bowl. Today we're going to do it into the bowl. There you go. Get that guy over there. And let us go ahead and make a lather. All right. So I don't know about you guys, but I've totally been finding myself getting like more and more into super lather recently. Super lather is when you take a cream soap and a hard soap and mix it together, and it just gives a really, really awesome lather. There we go. For the first leg though, let us just go ahead and use this shaving cream that's right here. There we go. The scent on this is incredible. Let's see the So let us go ahead, and I will do the left leg first. So if you find that your lather is a little bit on the thinner side, mine is right now, it probably just needs a little bit more H2O. So let me go ahead and add that. Oh yeah, there we go. Very cool. Go, guys. And remember, for you guys that are just starting out, you're gonna wanna mind your angles. So, one good way to do that is you can rest the razor right here on the top of your foot and then slide it to the desired angle of shaving, which is about 15 to 20 degrees. And continue to repeat. Now, if you're finding that you're having some challenges, start this way every single time. Go. And going with the grain is perfectly acceptable as well, especially for people with sensitive skin. If you're trying shaving for the first time. Remind you guys of some advice that I got from Lynn Abrams at Straight Razor Designs. Call him the godfather of straight razor. He said, don't overthink it. If you get a little freaked out, stop, finish shaving a different way, and start again when you're ready. Or simply just do a couple passes each time until you feel comfortable. I started shaving kind of as a dare to myself. I'd always disliked shaving before. Now, as you guys know, I am a huge fan. I love to shave. And I love to watch you guys shave too. All right, so behind the bone right here, the ankle bone, you want to be super, super careful. That's a tough angle to get. So just take some time. There we go. All right, guys, now for the knee. Shave that like the top of a diamond. And then we'll go ahead and rinse. Oh, I missed a little spot. There we go, one more. And then my knee right here. Yeah. All right, now let's build a super lather, shall we? Oops. I love super lather. It's so much fun to make, so much fun to shave with. All right, so let's get this worked out. Now look at that lather dance. At this point too, guys, you want to be super, super careful of your hands. Everything becomes really slippery. It can be very easy to cut yourself. So just pay attention to what you're doing. Use a small towel if you need to. And again, if you get stressed out, take a break and come back to it. All right, guys, wow, this is awesome. Check this out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's go ahead and lather, guys. All right, so this brush too, let me just point out real quick, is a really good candidate for my hand. I have larger hands, but it is a bit slippery to hang on to because of the very smooth chrome that's on there. So what I do is I just really get my fingers into the knot like this. And that way you're sure not to drop the brush. And now for our shave. Same thing, starting here, if you're uncomfortable, and up. So it has been getting super warm here in San Diego recently, especially in the afternoons. Shout out to my folks out in Phoenix. You guys are boiling this week, guys. Hope you can stay cool, take lots of swims, stay in the AC. Most importantly, hydrate. Actually, that's an important thing, guys. Hydration. Your skin is your largest organ. A lot of times, you know, different physical things that are going on, like acne or even wrinkles, can be slowed down or stopped by the proper hydration. Based on your body weight as well. The whole 8 glasses a day kind of thing doesn't necessarily pertain. It could, but your best bet is to go online and check that out. And I'll go ahead and post a comment below as well, a link below to that calculator, so you can go ahead and check that out. All right, guys. Awesome. Now, as with all of our gear, we want to make sure that we rinse it out very well. Now, with the razor, what I'm actually going to do after my bath and my hands are dry is I will take it apart, pat everything dry, lay it out on the counter, and give it some time to dry naturally. This is going to do a couple of different things. It's going to, well, let it dry naturally. It won't leave any marks on your razor, and it's a great way to keep your chrome pristine as well. There we go. So let me get a shaving bowl, soap. There we go. All right, guys. Final step before we get out of the tub is going to be our matching aftershave lotion. Now for this guy, what I'm actually going to do is quickly wipe with a small towel and then apply. There we go. Since it's new, it took a couple extra pumps. Go. Oh, that feels nice. Very nice. Smells incredible. Very faint, light scent, very clean, and as always with Edwin Jagger, fragrant and exquisite. Awesome, guys. Well, thanks so much for joining me today. It was good to hang out with you. Have a great weekend. And as always, stay sharp and happy shaving.